got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper. Would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too, that you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too, that you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.
Hi guys, welcome to Mama and Her Home. My name is Mandy. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you guys might have seen, I went for a little shopping at Mr. Price Home. The aim was to look for pillows, at least white and brown, something that could match, you know, the basket. This is sort of business. So reason being, you guys, I did have some deco at my table, but things are getting tough. So just a little story so that you guys can like follow with everything. So last week on Saturday, there are those guys from Malawi who are selling baskets. I'll try to show a material of their basket on the screen. I'll try to leave it somewhere on the screen, their material of the basket and the kind of basket that they make. So last week they had baskets that are very similar to mine. So there is not allowed at the market, because at the beginning, before I even like qualified to get a stall at the market. They said that they have to verify if there's no one who's selling like the same product, let me just put it that way, the same product. And then I did send an email with my request and all that, with the picture of the basket that you guys know. And then 2 days after, they said, no, this is the procedure, you are approved and what's what and what's not, meaning that no one had these baskets at the market. It's very like, there is a lot of us who are selling these baskets, you guys, but it's depending on the area where you are. So last week I spotted these bags, but the square ones. I spotted this bag, but the square ones, the material is exactly the same, everything is exactly the same. After that guy, the father of the owner of the stall, came to me and approached me, he was like asking everything. So with my customers, I do like go all out, try to go all out and tell them everything and ask them to take pictures. That guy was so curious, asking the prices, asking where I get the product. At first I was suspicious, and then I thought, no man, this is one of the customers, so I just have to treat him like everyone else, not knowing that he is the father of the owner of the other like Malawi baskets. So when I saw the baskets, I did went to the office and asked. I could have approached the guy who was like assisting me with the application, but I approached someone else. And then he went there to the other guy's stall, and then he said like he came back with the guy, and then he said they've been here for 10 years and you've only been here for 2 minutes, and you are here to pick up fights and all that. And so I said, no, I'm not here to pick up fights. I just wanted to know why I am seeing my product in his table, because the rules were that you are not supposed to sell similar things except for food. And then he started comparing, so how many coffees do we have? I said, no, there's plenty of coffee stalls in the market. And then he said, so they're all competing, so just to make your product cheaper or leave. So it's either you make your product cheaper or you are leaving. I don't take such comments very well. I tend to sometimes break down in a way. But that day, there were those guys that were praying in another like stall. When they are done, you know, like selling, they form like a group to pray. So I immediately went there. When the whole thing happened, I went there and prayed with them and all that, and came back. I was okayish. I was not okay, but I was okayish, because all in all, I asked him, were you not here previous weeks asking me for prices? After the owners have left, after the owners of the market have left. So I'm asking him, were you not here to ask me the prices where I get the stock? And they said no. So for you to, you know, argue with someone like that, you know, it's just a losing battle, because all I wanted for him to admit was that, yeah, I was here. You see, they are not here. All I'm asking, were you not here to ask for prices and where I get the stock? He said, no, I've never been here and all that and all that. So I just left him. I said, no, it's okay. It's fine. Let's just leave it the way it is. So guys, part of the reason why I had to like use the savings for the business to, you know, like try to up my game, because now they are selling the product that I sell. Things are not going to be the same, truth be told. So I went to Mr. Price Home. The plan was to go to Pep Home again today to get like a big plant. That plant was big. I saw it last week after the market. It was $250. I went to Wonder Park. I did not find it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Mtobiso to take me to Pep Home in our local area to see if I can find it, because I want to, you know, like decorate my store differently and try to do things differently. But I'm not going to reduce the prices. That I'm not going to do, because it would be hard for me to get stock and also make profit. So like reducing prices for me is just not an option, and God knows what they are going to bring this coming weekend tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday, today is Friday. Only God knows on how many things are they going to bring again tomorrow. So this is and another thing, you guys, it's not easy, it's so easy for me to see what they have, or the new things that they have, because our stalls are not far from each other. They are separated with two stalls, the one for honey and the other one for, is it fudge? Yeah, that's sweet something called fudge. So they are separated by two stalls, so it's very easy for me to see from there, and it's very easy for them to see from me. So even when the customers are going, you can see where they bought what. So I got this fake plant. I'm going to buy only fake plant because I don't want these things to, you know, get ruined or get damaged, because they will be like the stock, the deco, everything at once. This thing was 40 rands, and I'm going to try to take pictures, you guys, in the morning when I get to the market, of how I've used these things. You know, I like to show you how I've used the thing that I bought. These things were not a lot. I think they were 292 all in total. This is just this kind of slip. The actual slip is on my emails. So I got these. This was on promotion for 140. This pillow, I'm loving these parts, but I don't like the color. So what I'm going to do, when I'm putting them in the basket, I'm just going to put them like this. At least white complements the brown, the kind of color, and then this color is just too much, so I'm going to like put it on in this side, and then this side will face backward. This was 140. It was marked down. I'm not sure what the original price. I'll have to remove this and all that. So guys, that's a lot of work, but it was marked down. I don't know if you can see, 440 rand. It's big. I'm loving it. And then this throw blanket was 109. This is the warm one. It's not your normal, you know, throw blankets for decoration. Maybe I should get that as well. I should get another throw blanket, and then yeah, just try to decorate with it. I don't want to remove some of the things because I don't want them to think I'm using these things for my personal use. I'm going to use this only for the market, you guys. So this is unless when the time comes for me to wash them, then I'll have to wash them because they will keep on touching them and all that. Bed cover blankets, it says that color sand. This is the color that I was going for. So you know, when it's like this, it's better because it's white and brown goes, white, brown, black goes well together. This had nothing to do with this part of haul. I got this for 1 rand. It's just a note, like a notepad that you can use and then stick it on the fridge to leave like a message or something. So yes guys, it's really not a lot. I don't know if I'll include the Pep Home haul because I still need to go and buy that plant. The reason why I'm trying to, you know, do this one right now is because I need to open these things tomorrow at the market. So I thought I might as well just open them today so that I can be able to use them tomorrow at the market. So yes guys, hope you have enjoyed watching this part of the video. Please help me grow the channel by hitting the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and also like the video. It really helps with my channel to grow. If you do like the kind of content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you join the family and help me, you know, to grow. Bye for now.